Alluding to that one Oklahoma State University essay with a lot of drama about it, I want to speak a little bit on bias and theology in a lot of scientific writing and works. So I think it's pretty obvious in most cases that bias should be nowhere near science, and bias is basically an opinion, or something that is based on subjectivity. Now, when talking about scientific writing, you almost always want to make it objective, which means pretty much anyone can read it and understand the logic that you are trying to convey with your essay or writing or whatever. Now, in most cases, this is where very impressive works are displayed. They have very logical reasoning and sort of show a universal theme within that one reasoning or what the key point of the article is. However, when talking about opinion, yes, there are ways you can prove opinion. For example, in politics, where you bring out benefits to one party member or disadvantages to another. However, in most cases, these things, once again, are subjective. Now, when it comes to religion, it's almost even worse, because there's really no proof that you can have as it comes to religion, and that's why religion really doesn't make its way into science that often. So, in less sciencey subjects like psychology, it's still important to distinguish facts and logic from actual opinion or religious-based beliefs, and for that reason, it's important to stay very neutral or objective, and just trying to focus on facts instead of opinions. So, in conclusion, while opinion-based and religious-based writing can include some important topics, it's important to purposefully write scientifically and with enough logic and citation and evidence and proof to where you actually can distinguish your personal conclusion to actually something that makes sense or something that can be easily identified by almost any person.